salad that is going to go along with the salmon for today. You see I got the peppers all in there. Different color. I got the tomatoes. I got the onions already mixed in. So I'm going to toss it and then we're going to put it away. Back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see we got the lemons all cut and put in the bowl. And here's the salad with all the peppers and the onion inside with tomato. All tossed up, so we're going to put this to the side. We're also going to be using some garlic when we do the salmon. So you guys just hold on, I'll be back in a minute and we'll get this started. Back in a minute. And as you can see, we have the salmon steak cut. We use some avocado oil, and we use the Outback, which has all-purpose seasoning, and the coarse black pepper. So we're going to be using some garlic and butter to put over the salmon as we cook it. We're going to cook all sides. I took off the skin, so it is clear on both sides. And we also have some root beer covered over these St. Louis style ribs. So we're marinating those in that. So with that being said, we're going to use some mustard and Outback, which has all-purpose seasoning when we're done with the marinade. So with that being said, I'll see you guys outside at the grill. Back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, we've got the mustard on the St. Louis style ribs. We took it out of the marinade, which was the root beer soda. So now we're going to go ahead and cover it with mustard and Outback, which has all-purpose seasoning, and get it out to the grill. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and do this without it being on film so that I can get it done and get it outside. Alright, back in a minute. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Outback with Chaz. Today guys, we're doing some salmon. We're also doing some St. Louis style ribs that was marinated about 4 or 5 hours in root beer soda. So we're also doing with the salmon, we're putting some garlic butter on top of it. After we get it seared on all 4 sides, I took the skin off. And we're also using Outback, which has all-purpose season, avocado oil, and black pepper. So with that being said, I want to thank God for waking me, blessing me, keeping me in my right mind, giving me my strength to come forth today and bring you guys another fun time smoke. So we got the food outside. We're going to put it on the grill and get this fun time smoke started. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And I'm going to come back and let you see how the food is on the grill. All right, here's the salmon. I got them steak cut, and like I said, they got the avocado oil, the Outback with Chaz all-purpose seasoning, and black pepper. And we're going to be adding garlic butter to that afterwards. And here are the ribs that were marinated in the not Dr. Pepper, but the root beer soda with mustard and Outback with Chaz all-purpose seasoning. So this is just getting started. So we're going to go ahead and let this fun time smoke get to going. Back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, look how the salmons are coming out. So I'm going to get ready to take those off and wrap them, and then we're going to just deal with the St. Louis style ribs. It didn't take too long, you guys. Alright, back in a minute. see, we got a nice little char on the St. Louis style ribs. We got some of the root beer on there now. And we got the garlic and butter out here. We're melting that down so we can put some of that basted on the salmon up top. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this finish out the fun time smoke, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna check on the meat. As you can see, I got the garlic butter covered over the salmon, and we're gonna wrap those. There are the St. Louis style ribs with the root beer soda. Here's the other one, nice color. Still got a ways to go, but hey, we're having a good time out here with this fun time smoke. So with that, we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And I'm back to show you I got all of the salmon wrapped up except for one. That's the only one that's not wrapped right now, and I'm just letting it cook because that's going to be a sample. I got the St. Louis style ribs with the root beer stacked up and letting them cook over here. So we're going to let those finish out their fun time smoke, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're going to take the final look at the meat. There are the St. Louis style ribs that were done in the root beer soda, and there are the salmon up there. So we're going to get ready, and we'll let somebody taste it, and then we're going to cut the ribs, and we're going to close out the video, and I have more pictures on the inside with the rest of everything that I prepared. All right, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and my daughter didn't want to be on camera, but she said she would taste the food and talk up so that we could hear what she thought about it. So right now she's ate the salmon. So what do you think about the salmon?
It's really good, very flavorful.
All right. So my wife took the sample that I had on there earlier, and she took the whole piece and then come back. So that let me know that was pretty good to her. So now we got my daughter. She's gonna try the root beer St. Louis style ribs and let me know how that turned out.
I already took a bite of it, and I like it.
So she said she liked the root beer. So with that, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest of the meat up, and I'll close out the video when I cut the meat up. So back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is how everything turned out. They're both of the St. Louis style ribs, and there are over here are the salmon. So with that, if you guys like the video, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Turn on all post notifications. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Without Back with Chaz, TikTok, Without Back with Chaz. I appreciate each and every one of you for your support. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll have more pictures of the finished look once I get in the house. All right, guys. Thanks again. All right, guys, this is the finished look. We got the salad. We got the salmon. I put a little lemon on top of those. Here are the St. Louis style ribs. I added a little bit more lemon just to give it some more color. So I hope you guys like the video. I like the finished look. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And thanks for watching.